Yo guys, hello, it's ZazeVR here, and welcome back to another YouTube video on Echo VR on my channel. Today I'm going to be covering the basics of shooting, I'm going to be telling you the shooting techniques, how to shoot faster and with more accuracy, all on a basic level. There's probably going to be an advanced tips and tricks on shooting video as well, so stay tuned for that. Or, if it's out already, I'll link it down in the description. But yeah, enjoy the video. And first, what you have to do is, from the staging area, when you load into the lobby, you just fly here and go into a private arena. Just click arena in the top, click private, and put yourself on a team. Doesn't matter which one. I'll put myself on the team. Click start. That'll load you into a game.
Joining match.
That'll load you into a private game. Okay, so the first topic I'm going to cover is shooting techniques. There's really three main shooting techniques in Echo VR, which is overarm, sidearm, and underarm. First, I'm going to show you overarm. My preference is sidearm. I use sidearm the most. But first, I'm going to show you overarm. Overarm, you basically grab the disc. It kind of goes around like this. Yeah, kind of goes around like this. Around you, you bring it up, and then you release it with a wrist flick like this. That was a bit of an early release, but look, basically, around myself and release. Look. Around myself and release. Okay. And to spawn in a personal disc, by the way, you just click this play button, like something like that. Overarm, this technique is used for usually accuracy. I'm most accurate with this technique, and it's the most stable out of all of them on accuracy. If I just need to get past some blocks, I'll use overarm. And yeah, okay. So the second technique I want to cover on is sidearm. Sidearm is my preferred way of shooting fast. It gets high speed. I'm gonna demonstrate it right now, and I'll show you how to do it. It gets some quite high speed. Yeah, like that, that's quite high speed right there. Okay, and how to do it is, look, grab the disc, you go to your side, this is my side in real life, you go around the side and out, and flick your wrist at the end as well. Make sure not to release too early, as I did in the first two tries. Just release it, This is the best for speed and power. It's okay for accuracy, but you kind of have to practice it because otherwise this is by far not the most stable method of shooting accurate. Okay, yeah, like that. And I use sidearm for 3-pointers like this. I use it for anchor shots, when I'm on nest and then I grab on and then I do it like this. Anchor shots is when you grab something and then you pull off of it, yeah. No, when you grab something, then you spin around it to gain speed in game, which makes your shot faster. Like this, hold on to shield and then, yep, like that. So yeah, that's sidearm. And the last technique I want to cover on is the underarm throw. Definitely my worst out of all of them. I'm really terrible at underarm, but what you want to do is you go down. This is my like side again in real life. You go down, basically put it back, like make your arm kind of in an awkward position, you know, at the back of you, at the back of you, yeah, and then you want to bring it forward and release like this. Yeah, I'm really bad at this, but like it's used when the goal is used for late release when you're under the goal. And then here, what I would do, I would just do sidearm like that, cut it, yeah. But some people like to use underarm, but as a beginner, I would not recommend this. When you're starting off, yeah, I would definitely not recommend this. And if you're under the goal, it's used like, you know, you bring the disc back, and then you release it late for underarm, yeah. Also, one more technique I want to cover on is between sidearm and overhand. It's kind of like a diagonal like this. I use it for when I want high speed, but also with high accuracy. Like I usually use it. When I'm aiming for goal, I usually use either this or sidearm, or sometimes overhand. But it's basically you go above yourself. No, you go about on head level, and then you release it diagonally, like this. Release the disc diagonally, and give it a bit of a wrist flick at the end for more speed, like this. Yeah, and like pull it here, and yeah, that's more sidearm, but okay, I'm gonna try get it more overhand this time. Yeah, that's more overhand, but like you get the idea. It's diagonal like this. Wait, not like this. Yeah, that's perfectly diagonal. You can see by the disc position, like this is diagonal, overhand, sidearm, and underhand, and overhand. Can't really tell, but you know. Okay. Okay, so the next thing I want to cover on is speed. Speed/power. The more powerful you throw the disc, the faster it's gonna go, of course. And it's divided. The maximum speed overall for the disc is 19 meters per second, and it's divided into 3 subcategories. First one is arm speed, and the maximum for arm speed is 12 meters per second. Second one is wrist speed, and the maximum for that is 2.3 meters per second. And the next one, and the last one is movement speed, which is maximum 5 meters per second, like when you're not holding the disc. But when you're holding the discs, it lowers down to 4.7. That's the maximum. If you add those up, you get 19 meters per second. My recommended throwing technique for maximum speed is sidearm, but that's if you already practiced it and like are good at it. If not, then my recommended is overarm throws, because they give you a wrist flick at the end for sure. Yeah, like this. Yeah, so overarm throws are the way to go for beginners. Okay, so the last thing I want to cover on is accuracy. And really, what I would tell you is the more you play, the more accurate you become. But for some tips and tricks for accuracy, I would recommend pointing. Like I'm pointing towards the middle of that triangle, and I'm gonna aim for that with overhand throw. Look. Okay, that a bit off, but I would recommend that for some accuracy. Look again. That's way off, but I would recommend that to new players, like just to, yeah. I'm gonna do that with sidearm now. Yeah, that's way better. Perfect. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's one tip and tricks I have. One of the tips I have for accuracy. The next one I have is just try when you practice, aim for pockets. If you aim for pockets, like I'm gonna aim for bottom pocket here. But I got it left pocket, bottom pocket. If you aim for pockets when practicing, then you'll get better aim much faster. Like, look, I'm gonna try to get it bottom pocket with an overhand. Yeah, that's more bottom pocket. Like, not pocket, but, you know? And basically, for aiming, my preferred method is between overhand and sidearm, the one I was talking about. Sorry for the Oculus thing going off, but yeah. This is my most preferred method, and by far, best to go with accuracy. Okay, the last thing I want to cover in today's video is bounce shots. Bounce shots is when you get a shot off the backboard and it goes into the goal like that. Shoot on the backboard, usually at a normal angle, so like about from shield or like a bit off shield. Okay, from this position, from post, or I don't know what this is called, I'm pretty sure it's post. If you do an anchor shot, aim for the black triangle. If you hit that, like maybe not an anchor shot, but just if you hit that in general, it'll bounce and go in. Okay, don't go for the black triangle. Don't go for this part right here. Don't go for this part, cause look, this is what happens when I hit that. It just bounces back. It just bounces. If I hit the black one, like, it bounces in goal. But if I hit this, it bounces to me. And if the only time I'd say you should go for that, if you're like at an extreme angle, like this, I'd say, and then you can try go for that. But yeah, because the black one would just bounce too much. But at this angle, when you're about in level or just a little bit in front of goal, go for the white triangle, or the white triangle that you are facing, or the middle part, like so. But I don't like that because there's some random bounces, so yeah. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, smash like and hit that subscribe button to not miss any more of my content. There's gonna be a face reveal at 1,000 subscribers, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, peace out.